like this. This is what he does. All right. Hey, welcome to Thursday nights. We're going to do a little different tonight. The Lord showed me a vision, and in the vision I saw a Roman general coming into Rome, and there was the procession before him. You had the band, and you had the army, and you had the captives, and you had the spoils, and you had all the things going before this general. And, the people were cheering and shouting, and they were celebrating, and they were focused on everything that was happening. And the Lord said, when I come into a place, there's a procession that goes before me. And if we're not careful, we get caught up in the procession and we actually can miss him. And so I was really challenged by that. I was like, well, God, what does that look like? He's like, when my presence comes, I'm more than just my presence. Like right now, you're all standing in my presence. We're in presence of each other, but I'm not my presence, I'm me. And it's easy to focus on his presence and miss his face. And so tonight, I really felt challenged to kind of force ourselves to go small and say, okay, I'm going to step back and invite the Lord to come in. And it's like when his presence comes, we want to respond. But if we're not careful, we respond in the presence, we actually never see his face. And so what does it look like for us to say, okay, Jesus, you're here. How do I see your face and not get distracted by your presence? I can prophesy from his presence, but I want to prophesy by hearing his voice, face to face. Does that make sense? So tonight we're gonna just soak in some adoration, and I really just want us to turn our heart to the Lord and encounter him face to face. So, Father, even now, would you begin to come in this room? God, we need to see you. We need to see your eyes. We need to see what you're looking at. We need to see where your focus is, God. God, we love your presence, but we want your touch. God, we love the angelic activity that comes when you enter a room, but God, we need to see you face to face. Like a child with their father, God, we're not satisfied to just be in a room with Dad. We want to sit in his lap. We want that connection, Jesus, with you. We don't want to miss out. So, Father God, would you just begin to come in this room? Begin to move in this place, God, and help us to just let the procession go by. I think of like the Macy's Day Parade and everybody's waiting for the Santa Claus float. God, could we wait for you to enter the room? Could we wait to encounter you, God? Those that are online, I just want to challenge you in this time to put on some music. We're going to mute the feed for copyright issues of music. But just put on some music and just invite him and wait. Look past the angelic activity. Look past the sensation of his presence and look for the very face of God. God, we thank you. We thank you that even now, you're beginning to move in this place.